Welcome to Scratch Programming. Scratch is a programming language that allows you to create interactive stories, games, and animations and share your creations with others on the web. The Scratch project, initiated in 2003, has received generous support from the National Science Foundation, the Intel Foundation, LEGO Foundation, Code to Learn Foundation, Google, Dell, Fastly, Inversoft, and MIT Media Lab Research Consortia. Scratch projects are made up of objects called sprites. There are many things that you can do with sprites. You can change how a sprite looks by giving it a different costume. You can also give instructions to a sprite, telling it to move or play music or react to other sprites. To tell a sprite what to do, you snap together graphic blocks into stacks, called scripts. When you click on a script, Scratch runs the blocks from the top of the script to the bottom. Let's learn the interface of Scratch. The three main sections of the Scratch interface are the Blocks palette, the Scripts area, and the stage. The Blocks palette and the Scripts area are the two areas you use to program your sprites to make them do various things. To program a sprite, simply drag blocks from the Blocks palette to the Scripts area. You'll see that blocks are organized under color-coded categories to find them more easily. To run a block and to see the result of your script, simply click on the block. You can click anywhere on the stack to run the whole script from top to bottom. If you want to find out what a block does, go to Tips, and under the Blocks menu, select the item you want to know more about. When you drag a block around the scripts area, a white highlight indicates where you can drop the block and form a valid connection with another block. If you want to move a stack, pick it up from the top block. If you drag out a block from the middle of the stack, all of the blocks beneath it will come along as well. A quick way to copy a stack of blocks from one sprite to another is to drag the stack to the thumbnail of the other sprite in the sprite list. You'll notice that some blocks have white editable text fields inside. You can change the values. You can also drop rounded blocks inside these areas. Some blocks also have pull-down menus. Click to see the menu, and then click again to make a selection. To clean up the scripts area, right-click and select Clean Up from the menu. If you're using a Mac computer, press and hold the Control key and click to see the menu. In the center of the screen, you'll find tabs for editing, scripts, sprite costumes, and sounds. At the top left is where you'll find the menu to do things like create a new project, open an existing project, or save a current project. You can also perform tasks related to editing the current project. In the upper left is the stage. This is where you see your stories, games, and animations come to life. Sprites move and interact with each other on the stage. The stage is 480 units wide and 360 units tall. It is divided into an XY grid. The middle of the stage has an X coordinate of 0 and a Y coordinate of 0. To find out XY positions on the stage, move the mouse cursor around and look at the mouse XY display just below the stage. Above the stage on the right, you'll see the green flag, which can be used to start scripts, and a stop sign, which can be used to stop all scripts. To change between a large or a small stage view, click the tiny arrows between the columns. In the upper right of the stage is the toolbar. You can use the toolbar buttons to duplicate or delete sprites, costumes, sounds, blocks, and scripts. There are also buttons used for making sprites bigger or smaller. To return to the arrow cursor after using any of these tools, simply click on any blank area of the screen. Below the stage is the sprite list. This is where you can see thumbnail images of all your sprites. Click to select and edit a sprite. To create new characters or objects for your project, you can use the New Sprite buttons located between the sprite list and the stage. Now that you know the Scratch interface, you're ready to create a Scratch project.